North Korean leader Kim Jong Un has called for his military to be ready to respond to any enemy provocation as the country beefs up deployment of soldiers and weapons along its border with the South. The North Korean leadership has hit back hard against criticism of its recent surveillance satellite launch and has in turn been slapped with another round of Western sanctions.
North Korean leader Kim Jong Un called for the military's readiness to respond to, quote, any provocation by enemies, state media said on Friday, coming as the United States slapped fresh sanctions against the isolated country following its launch of a spy satellite last week. Photographs released by the KCNA news agency showed Kim visiting the Air Force headquarters on Thursday. It said he also wrote out operational strategic guidelines to improve the military's readiness and war capabilities. On Thursday, the U.S. unveiled new sanctions targeting foreign-based agents it accused of helping Pyongyang evade other sanctions. Their U.S. assets will be frozen and Americans barred from dealing with them. In a statement, the U.S. Treasury Department said the joint efforts with Australia, Japan, and South Korea, quote, reflect our collective commitment to contesting Pyongyang's illicit and destabilizing activities. The Treasury also sanctioned cyber espionage group Kim Suki, accusing it of gathering intelligence to support the North's strategic and nuclear ambitions. Meanwhile, Seoul said on Friday it had blacklisted 11 North Koreans for their involvement in their country's satellite and missile development, banning them from any financial transactions.
The disingenuous DPRK claim.
Earlier this week, U.S. and North Korean diplomats had a rare, direct public exchange at a UN Security Council meeting, with both arguing their country's military activities are defensive. Pyongyang later called the U.S., quote, double-faced for offering talks while ramping up military activities in the region, according to state media. North Korea's UN mission in New York did not immediately respond to a request for comment on the latest sanctions.